Hey everybody. For the last several weeks, a lot of you have been following along while I recorded and mixed Next Day Delivery. But without a song, there's no recording. Next Day Delivery has its origin back in 1978 and 79 when I worked for U.S. Steel in Gary, Indiana. I worked in Blast Furnace 13, and there was a guy in my work gang who had moved up to Gary from Arkansas for the pay. And there were a lot of times he would say, "Man, the pay up here is really good, but I sure miss my family back home. Some days I wish I could just put myself in a box and overnight mail myself back home so I could be with the people I love." Now, I forgot about that for a long time, but in January of 2020, right before the pandemic started, I was at a writing retreat put on by Jorma Kaukonen of the Jefferson Airplane and Hot Tuna. And Jorma gave us different topics to write songs on throughout that whole week. And one day he came in and said, Amazon Prime is getting really popular and they got same day delivery and next day delivery and it's free. Why don't you write a song about like fast overnight delivery, something like that? So I remembered the Arkansas guy from my work gang back in 1978, 79, and I wrote Next Day Delivery. Next Day Delivery is actually live right now on Spotify, iTunes, and all the other streaming services today. You can go access it at my the link in my bio on my Facebook and Instagram pages, or just dial up Jim Blaney Next Day Delivery on Spotify. I sure would appreciate it if you give it a listen, and thanks for following along with me these past few weeks.